Hey guys, and today we're going to start off with a podcast. We're going to put this on video and there's going to be audio, and starting today with our midweek catch-up. This is going to be hopefully a regular thing on a weekly basis. We'll introduce some cool features, some interesting topics for the discussions. We'll have the training team over here, so if you guys have got any contributions that you want us to talk about, let us know. But first and foremost, we've got something exciting coming up. What can you tell us about what these guys out there in the field might start seeing very, very soon?
Oh yes, brightly. Ladies and gents, we're bringing in new devices, which is the A57, A57S, and the A77. So this is just a sneak peek, Niana, just to see how it looks like. So guys, these devices are exceptionally beautiful, guys. Even the camera quality, it's something out of this world. So this is one of them, the A57.
Yeah, and I mean, I love that like form factor, nice square, very like even throughout the device.
It's a premium design if you look at it.
Yeah,
it's sort of like a premium design.
It's
beautiful. It's beautiful.
I hope this is gonna work for me because I like taking pictures, but one thing that I don't like, sending people WhatsApps. Do you know why? Because I have to scroll, look for it. Like, how annoying is it? Like, it's annoying. Like, I was saying, look, I'll send it to you now. Press, and then no.
You have to scroll all
the
the way
nice
to
thing
the
about
end.
that is that we've got tips for the week. So on a weekly basis, we'll be giving people tips on how to handle such issues like the tedious process of sending stuff on WhatsApp without having an issue of trying to find the WhatsApp icon.
Really?
Yeah. Exactly. But I mean, I've got an immediate tip that will help you guys with finding WhatsApp right at the end over there. So whenever you're sharing a file, if you're going into a gallery and you hit share, usually you have to scroll all the way to the end just to find WhatsApp. If you hold your finger down on WhatsApp or any of those applications, you can pin it and it will become the first application right on the list. So it makes sharing, because WhatsApp is
I actually did that
right
last
there.
week, and now I don't have to worry about sharing.
Exactly. So if you haven't got it, go and activate it, guys. Like, pin it, makes your life easier. Another thing that I'm super keen about is something that I discovered recently from one of our OAs. And it ties into the digital well-being. You know, often we'll get customers coming into store asking, you know, why is my battery running out? Because they're not really
settings and try.
You have to go and check everything. So, I mean, I've got just over here, there's a little widget. If you go into your widgets from your home screen, it's called Digital Wellbeing. And I can see currently my screen time is 1 hour, 51 minutes. And of that, one is Little Farm Life, because my daughter was playing on the phone this morning.
Everyday life. We live together.
Second one, you know, and it shows you these little bubbles getting bigger and bigger, showing your time over there. So, you know, Little Farm Life, WhatsApp, and Waze, obviously, on my drive here this morning. So, a nice little thing if you've ever got customers coming in, or you guys want to keep track of your power consumption.
This is also key, how to sell the phone, to show customers that when you tell them about the SuperVOOC charging time, this is how the battery gets charged and it shows you also the last time you were charging it. This is also part of key selling features.
No, exactly.
Amazing, eh?
So yeah, I mean, those are the 2 tips for the week, guys. If you've got any other tips, we intend on sharing, making everybody's lives a little bit easier and making people fall in love with OPPO devices even more. Now, jumping on to the next thing that's sort of like a hot topic on a weekly basis. I see it in the tech support group. They're always calling, they're always asking, and it's the whole cloning from a Huawei device.
Yes.
And
a hot topic.
It's a hot topic. What is the challenge around moving from a Huawei device, especially ones with HMS?
Well, that's the main challenge, which is the HMS, because now it's not no longer supported by Google Apps.
Yeah.
So now we need to come up with a way whereby you can be able to clone all of the things that are on your Huawei device going to a OPPO device. So guys, we'll be giving you more tips from next week on how to go about doing it. Because I also had another question from one of my OAs. If you want to move chats from WhatsApp, I'll share that secret with you guys, and then it's going to be much more easier for you.
Top secret stuff.
Something to look forward to. And then, of course, obviously with that, Huawei watches as well.
Yes.
You know, that seems to be a challenge. And you know, chatting to the guys in field out there, somebody did have a solution where they were managed to, you know, go onto Google Chrome, search for the HMS core, being able to download that onto our device, which then lets you get the Huawei app gallery, which then lets you download the watch app that you need. So it's not necessarily super straightforward, but guys, it's there, it's possible, and it's not that difficult once you know the steps. So if you guys want to know, let us know, and we'll help you with all of that, right?
Also, in other news, we've been noticing a lot of calls from people telling us that the OPPO Care website is down. We have a little bit of a solution for you. We know that the AfriHost server is crashed and it's getting fixed. So if you have any issues, you need to send an email to oppocare@myoppo.co.za and you will be assisted swiftly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So even though there might be a couple of issues, guys, like, person's not able to register within the time frame because the website's down, we are aware. It's not a surprise to us. It was a surprise that AfriHost service crashed. That's such a big supplier or provider. But yeah, it is crashed. It will be up soon. But in the interim, Noku's given you guys the email address. At least now you can just hit some rewind, go and listen to that email address again, send them, and we're all good. But yeah, guys, I think that's for episode 1. I think that's a wrap for today.
It's a wrap.
Cheers!
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.